Here we go, guys. This is a new author for I'm Here With that we are reviewing, letting shed light on the newest project, Hero Punk.
Second news. I'm working on a new one after.
Daniel Edward Tomilson is a very talented writer. We're very excited for him to share a bit about his book today.
Okay, so this might look like a book that's 7 by 10 inches, and to some extent it is, but also it's a 799-page book that we crunched down into 418 pages, and we have color now. You can actually see images with color. Makes the images a lot better. So I have 81 pages of characters at the back of the book, and between the major chapters, I have other pictures with little narration. So, this is a story essentially about a bunch of people trying to deal with a crisis in a world that does have some level of superheroes, supervillains, except there's no good definitions yet for who is or isn't a hero, so everyone calls themselves a hero, which causes a lot of problems. And everyone thinks they're strong when a lot of them aren't. The person that you thought would be the main character dies in the prologue, so the entire rest of this giant book is everyone competing to be the new main character, including the bad guy who killed the last guy. So I'm just going to read you a couple pages. Prologue. The destruction of the status quo. The Lord of Death arrived, and nothing was ever the same. The sun seemed to hang low in the Detroit sky as it shared its golden glow with the busy people down below. Clouds of smog and rain began to circle, omens of the cataclysmic cascade coming for them. It was a day like any other, with the typical mix of hope and hardship that defined this metropolis. High above the city in a modest studio apartment, Cat the Detroit news cat, an enigmatic alien with orange hair and eyes with 2 different colors, was in the midst of a live interview. She was an important part of the extremely popular Cat News Network, an independent 24-hour live news stream hosted by nearly identical versions of herself in cities all around the world. Cat continued her interview. Over the last 8 years, Captain Smash has stood as a symbol of hope and strength, rising to become America's greatest hero. He sat in the leather interview chair with his long flowing blonde hair cascading over the back of the headrest and showing off his onyx pendant, engraved with his family's emblem that was created in medieval times, while entrancing the camera operator with his charming electric blue eyes. This hero made a name for himself through a series of remarkable feats, including a daring rescue of the Detroit City's mayor's son, and a battle against kidnappers where pizzas rigged with flash bombs were the weapon of choice. The pizzas exploded in a stunning display of culinary combat, leaving his adversaries stunned and easy to defeat. Later that same year, he displayed his incredible strength in preventing a runaway train disaster, lifting it with ease and flying it to safety. But was his recent victory in the American Stars competition with his original song, The Faces of Humanity, that won the hearts of millions, is now available for downloading on the Coffee Tunes app. So this is a complicated world that has layers to it. It's got modern American themes to it, and every chapter is almost set in a different town or city.
And where can they get that book, a copy for themselves, Dan?
Currently, this is on Amazon. It's on every version of Amazon. It's on .com.ca. It's around $40 colored. It's around $30 black and white inside. And we're also working on hardcover, and I'm also working on a second book.
Congratulations, Dan. Well, we can't wait to see more of your work.